Yeah, that's not supposed to be cracked. We're connecting to power. Big spider that somehow got in there. There we go. Oh! Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're returning. In today's video, I have a bunch of errands to run. In the Civic, I'll take you guys along with me. I washed the car the other day, so it's not super dirty. And I did get gas after work, so I have almost a full tank. So she should start up. Sprouts. This is my first stop. The best oatmeal ever. I'm getting to it. I did write a whole list. I'm gonna try this and see if this is a solid matcha. I forgot the seats were there. It's actually insane how much I fit inside this bag. I'm gonna go grab my other bag and put everything in bags. I love this brand. It says thank you for shopping at MoMA, and I got this in New York 2 years ago when I went for Seven's Day. I went to MoMA during the day, and then I went to Seven's Day later in the day, which is so cool. But let's split this stuff up because this bag is heavy. Alright, we have our 2 bags divided. And I'm nice, so I always return my cart. The best daily. Oop. Start her up. I haven't done a driving point of view from up here in a while. This really clean Toyota Crown. I don't know the year. I'll insert a photo right here if I can find a photo, but I was turning and he was going straight and he rolled down the window and he went like this and he was like, nice EK, and that made me smile. I don't see too many car people in my area. That's why I do a lot of my car stuff alone, but it's so cool because this is like the daily beater car, and then I have my baby S in front, and yeah, I love it. I love whenever I meet other people who love this hobby as much as I do. But I heard my groceries flying around in the back, so let's see the damage. Oh god. They flew to the other side. I had both of the bags there. Also, something is wet. My olive oil is a glass bottle, but it seems to be pretty good. This bag is heavy. Hi, it's later in the day. It's about time I changed the headlights and the Civics, and then these are the bulbs. I was looking at my headlight and there's a big spider that somehow got in there. I didn't even notice that, and it left like a little web right there. How did that even get in there? There's like no holes for the headlights, but that's gonna bother me, but that is for another day. I will shake out these headlights because I really do not want to take off the whole front bumper to just replace these bulbs. Let's get started. So back behind the headlights, the clip that holds this old module into place. Take this, because this is no good. Put it to the side so we can install the new one, and that's how you change the main headlight bulb. So to disconnect these, it's this plug, and all you have to do is pull apart, press the tabs on the side, and then it comes out. And you're going to want to do the same for this side. Press the tabs. There we go. These are what the old ones look like. They kind of gave out on me. I am ready for the new ones. I'm struggling. Got the rest off. Ooh, those look neat. The new ones look like. For these new bulbs, you just have to slip it in, clip the bracket into place, and it should hold the new headlight. And you're gonna want to connect the plug right here. This is the plug we're connecting to power the light. So don't forget, like me, to put the rubber housing back on to close this little area where the light sits. Let's put this on the driver's side. And then put the cover on that side, and then we connect this. You can't forget the quick and easy install, and it makes the car look so much newer. And the headlights, and post hands, it's so dirty. I'm going to include some nighttime driving footage with these headlights so you guys can see how bright they are, and I don't have to worry about poor dim lighting when I'm driving. This is how the headlights look at night. They're so bright, and this is not high beams. This is a few days later. The car is in need of a solid wash. You guys see that? I don't know what bird did that, but they target white cars, and maybe I should take the hint and not wrap my car as white, but yeah, in need of a good wash. So we're gonna deep clean this car today and get rid of all of the bird residue. But overall, there is a decent amount of preventative maintenance that needs to be done. I did do the headlights the other day, but there is one more thing in there that I need to do. It needs to replace. So when you guys look in this engine bay, can you see what's wrong? Besides the fact that it's decently dirty, but do you see that? Yeah, that's not supposed to be cracked. And yeah, we're gonna be replacing that today. This is the coolant overflow right here, and this cap is done for. I did purchase a new cap for it, and this is the brand if you guys were looking for it. It's the same exact one as the one on the car currently, but it's brand new and not cracked. Let's get to replacing this. It's the new one in comparison to the old one. Look at that. I just got coolant all over my arm. Okay. There is looks like a styrofoam piece in there. We're gonna leave that in there. I just had to check on the other one. I wasn't sure if it comes off, but there is a styrofoam piece right there. The pair of tweezers. This is pliers. I know they're used for electrical, but I think it will do what I need it to. I just need to wiggle off this so I can reuse it, but I also don't want to cut the wire. Never mind, there we go. Oh! Flew into the engine bay. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but it's right there. Set that off to the side. It's time to take off this one, which is on the broken part of it, but I think I just hope this, okay. No, I was hoping that wouldn't happen, but I just have to, okay. Now I have to somehow get that plastic piece out because it completely snapped off this. You can see how old this is. How do I get this? Pull it out. I think these ones, ow. Ow, I just pinched myself. I did find a pair of pliers, which I'm hoping can get in here and kind of slowly pull it out. I'm gonna prop up the camera and then you guys can see if this works. I pray, because it's decently in there. I think this is the end of it. Ow. I think it's coming out. I can't tell though. Oh yeah, it's definitely coming out. Slowly but surely. I'm gonna zoom you guys in right here. It is quite bright, so. Oh yeah, progress. Oh yeah, so you don't want to get that stuck in there. I'm glad I got it out, but these two go in the trash because, look at that. I'm wondering if it was because of the heat or just the old age of it, but I'm excited to install the new one now. Look how dirty it is in there. I'm gonna put the new one back on. It just slips right on. And you're gonna wanna slowly wiggle it up to the base to have it snug. Yeah, go in with the pliers and move it up so it doesn't fall in. All right, there we go. It's flush with the base, and that is not gonna go anywhere. Flip on this one, which I might be able to just wiggle on with my hand. Oh, yep, perfect. Here we go. She's on in here. Let me also check the levels. A little below the min line, so I'm gonna top it off with a little coolant. Got my coolant. Let's top her off. Okay, this is a game to see how well I am with my aim. I'm gonna take off the cap and, oh my goodness, I have a feeling that this is gonna be bad, but And before someone says funnel, I think I got this. Pour it sideways for more control. Oh yeah, I did that. See, no spills. Good. Now we can put the cap on. Oh, there we go. Struggling. There we go. The cap is brand new and not cracked. Right there. For a second I thought it was, but it was just dirt. That scared me. But all the hoses are on, the cap is securely tight, and the coolant overflow is a little topped off. Let's go wash this car now. It's in dire need of one. Have the power washer all hooked up. Sprained my ankle. Car is all clean now, and I'm happy because it was so dirty. This is the car after the wash. It looks a lot cleaner now. I am not gonna dry it because I'm about to head to a cafe with my best friend, and I'm gonna drive it, so it's gonna air dry. A little more bird residue all over the car. Thank you guys for tuning in to this weekend's video. I did a few things on the Civic, some preventative maintenance, given that it's pretty old and a lot of things will break over time. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.